So because I didn't want to just upload another normal process video with some music, I thought it might be fun to do a little voiceover for this painting. I also like to apologize. I'm sick. I'm sick right now, so my voice probably sounds a little funny, but you know. The inspiration behind this painting is basically the messy Korean and Japanese streets that we know and love. I've got a dream to go to Japan and Korea one day. I would really, really love that. Until I could actually get over there, I decided, you know what, it would be really cool to work on my landscape and cityscape painting abilities and just devote a whole zine to painting fun landscapes that I find interesting and attractive. So I went online and gathered a bunch of reference photos, found a nice bunch that I liked, and I've been slowly painting them. And it's actually been very satisfying to see the difference in quality between the first one that I tried to paint versus this one that you're seeing here. I've obviously gotten a lot better. It's really gratifying to see because I've always admired landscape and cityscape painters, but I've always been too scared to tackle them myself because it's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of elements to balance. There's just so much going on. But I think slowly I've been kind of figuring out my own way to start tackling these guys. You can see that I started off with like large blotches of color, and then I slowly detail as I go along. And I have to do these in multiple sessions. Like I usually sit down for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and just get all the blocks of colors down. And then my mind normally gets too tired to think anymore, so I end up putting it down for a day or two and then coming back, working on it for another 2 hours or so. And I just do that until I feel like, oh, the painting's looking pretty good, and then I call it finished. I always love on these voiceovers when people talk about like hobbies they've been doing recently. So one of my most recent things that I've gotten into is collecting Pokemon cards. I literally started like 2 weeks ago. I'm so excited. I love all of the artwork on the cards, and I always have. And I thought it would be really fun. I saw somebody on Reddit collecting the cards of just one artist, and they have like the whole collection of that artist. And I love that idea so much. I had to do it myself. So now I've got a bunch of Pokemon cards. A family member let me go through his like extras in his collection, which I'm so thankful for because, you know, this can get expensive. So I got a lot of extras from him, but I've got all of my Pokemon cards organized by artist, and I'm loving it so much. Some of my favorites are Shibuzo. They did this really cute Mudbray card. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see. I'm also super in love with the Wailmer card by Tomokazu Komiya. I don't know, it just looks like just slightly scary and hand-drawn by like a kid or something, and it's somehow really charming. I don't know. I'll put it up on screen though, it's so cute. If anybody else watching collects Pokemon cards, let me know your favorite artist or your favorite card or something different that you do maybe. I think for me, I definitely want to collect every single Turtwig I can. Like if I have like an ultimate goal as a Pokemon card collector, it would be to collect every single Turtwig card I can because I love Turtwig so much. He's the best boy. So I want to talk a little bit more about my Streets and Alleys zine before the painting finishes up. I'll be releasing a zine called Streets and Alleys in December, and it's just a small compendium of these first attempts at city/landscape paintings. If you guys are interested at all, it'll be up for sale in the new year in 2023. I still got more paintings that I've got to get finished up, but if you're interested in supporting the zine at all, please check out my Patreon. If you subscribe to the VIPbear tier and up, you'll actually be able to get recognized in the back of the zine, which is really fun. Anybody who's a VIPbear gets their name in the back, which is, I feel, a really fun and cute reward. Just to say a big fat thank you to those who believe in my artwork and what I'm doing and want to make sure that I get paid for my time doing so. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, patron bears. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little voiceover and little insight. I know it wasn't super long or super detailed, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. This is my first time trying this out. Or I think I've done it once on Patreon before, but this is my first time trying something publicly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to be a little bit more active over here on YouTube, especially since I started a new job recently and I just have not been able to find time to stream on Twitch. And I still want to make some sort of video content available online, so we're going to try out some YouTube and hopefully continue to do these voiceovers. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer them in the next one. Until next time, bye bye.